Striding Chapman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
No.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Mark Canha is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Right to him. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians make it 6 straight victories now as this one is.
Top 6? Please be me batting. Let's go. Oh god, it's Oscar at the plate.
So striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's all I asked.
Tough to get
to.
LeMay here for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Roberto Perez, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
All right.
At the plate, Giancarlo.
No, wait, no, I took the lead.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's the first down. So digging in now, Luke Voit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good
They started me in this one 3-2. bases
When a
loaded
guy
with 1
starts
out
to
for
get
me.
tired, you often
Now I
see
got
their
4 to
breaking
3.
stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Tauchman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back. Second base.
Sliding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Let's go, that's a
Swinging
triple.
a ball yanked down the right field line.
Never
And this
mind.
is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Not in
Barely a
time, and
double.
he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead to give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Pulled high in
That's
the air
gonna
out
get
to right field.
Cesar to third.
Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That was just his warm-up. This is gone.
Lined into right field,
mine, but
and
that's
it's
gonna
going to
score
get
and
down.
another
A base
double.
hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. And he'll get in there safely.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I'm going to try to guess that the
Lindor
pitch is going to be
stands at
low.
second with 2 gone.
I was
Here's a
right.
ball well struck for the right field corner. Almost into the
That's not
short
a double.
porch, but it's off the wall.
It
And the run is in to
should be
score
for
from
like
second.
everyone.
Now a 6-3 game.
Not if it's
Hey,
Carlos
Dero, that's a
Santana.
big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that
Up the
3-run
middle.
cushion
Let's
has to
go,
make you
friend.
feel
Mill.
That's through for a base hit, his second
This
of
is
the
like-
ball game.
Very good
There's
inning.
a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Your attention,
In now, Oscar Mercado. Line toward
Get down,
right
get
center.
down, get down.
A dive,
Let's
and
go!
oh, he can't
Go, go,
hang
go!
on.
Go
And this will
home.
score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball
Come on,
all the
Robo.
way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run.
It's
Nice
gone.
piece of hitting right
No,
there.
it's not.
High in
Wait.
the air out to center
No, it's
field.
not.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track.
Go.
Into the
7-3.
box, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not your
Cold
foul.
strike at the letters, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Brett Gardner is at the plate now.
Uh-oh.
He's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's
I should
7
honestly
straight
just
strikes
let
to
him
start this inning.
get a hit
He's
so
got
that he
a
doesn't
chance
go
at an
break
immaculate inning.
the
Here's a fastball at the knees.
dugout.
Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out
Of course,
the
he's got to
side.
argue with the
He set
umpire.
down 5
You
in a row
swung
with
at
a
it,
punch
idiot.
out in the
Jesus.
inning. Coming
Not like
to
it
the
was a
plate
bad
now,
call.
Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's gone.
Lined hard
Okay,
toward
or not,
right
but
center.
that's...
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No, you don't.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then
It's a
one's
pitch
safe.
out. Oh,
Go
no.
figure.
Yanked
Is
on
that
the
fair?
ground down the line. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right side.
Go, go, go. One of them is going to beat this out.
Onto the pitcher.
Or not.
and it's
How do
in
the 2
time. A
speediest
double
guys on the
play,
inning?
and the inning
Double
is
play.
over. Hit to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes
Jockman's
the play
video
to
is
record
good
the
about the
second out.
new weapon.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from
Jose's
the
batting
managers.
stance,
We'll
I
see how
love
he
it.
handles it here.
It's going to be a home run every time because of it.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
As I was saying,
We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take.
that's gone.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
mind, it's
But that'll be
a
shy of the monuments as it hits
double.
off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and
Jesus.
right. Heading after it is Judge.
I mean, I'm tagging.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd.
Wait, excuse me?
Tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
What?
And that'll bring in
Oh, this
Williams.
man.
2 hits
Oh,
and
I forgot
4
it's Yankee
attempts to this
Stadium, though,
point.
so it's like really shallow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center
That's
field.
what you get, losers.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Wait, hold on, I need to start warming up.
Well, I think it's safe to say.
You can sit down, Phil Mayton. You have no idea what you've done to me. Oh, no, I'm bringing in Tristan McKenzie. Guess what?
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tachman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that it. So 1 run on.
Bullpen.
for the Yankees.
Tristan McKenzie really good.
Tristan McKenzie, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention,
Ground ball foul down the left side.
number 26, Tristan.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
He's on track for an immaculate
Ready to
inning.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Why
right
did
into
I
the
call?
shift. On the first
All right, but I'll take it though.
and the
One more
Yankees are
out
down to their
until
final
like
out
the
now.
26th win of the season.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lakewood looks up.
I hate you,
And
Aaron
it's
Judge.
gone.
First you had to do that
And
to my
that'll
boy
bring up
Tristan
Gleyber
McKenzie.
Torres.
Why couldn't you do that to Bieber?
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. This is foul right side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
So that perfect game in your other thing.
This one's with Aaron Savale. Bottom of the 7th inning.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Leading off for the Rays,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Madwell.
Manuel Margot is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now.
No one down here.
Savale does not have a fastball. How do you not know how to throw a fastball?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The
And
0-2
then he
once
has a
more.
cutter, so I'll just throw that
Is
whenever I
a
want to
wave
do
and a miss. He
Yeah,
struck him
sure.
out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Reined in. And that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh.
Ramirez is up with it. And that
Oh,
will
there's a
conclude
spider.
matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Leading off the inning, Brendan Lau. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right
Nobody's
spot to
even
get
gonna
something
try to
going.
catch that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is camped under this one. 2 gone. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Might have to bat in this
Good
one.
pitch there. Had
Because
him a
Tampa
little
Bay's
out
in.
in front.
Wait, no, Tampa Bay's in
No
AL.
runs, no hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay.
Right? Yeah.
Barely able to make contact. Down
Especially because
0-2
they played
now.
the Dodgers, which I know the Dodgers are now.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the night. Bottom of the inning now. And up next will be
I have no
Willie
energy.
Gomez.
My arm's about to fall
The
off.
shortstop, Willie.
Behind on
for a
that
no
one,
hitter.
now behind in the count, 0-1.
It's gonna give him a boost. Maybe some of his arm will grow back.
Strike 2.
That was the
His
boost.
command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to
Holy
this point.
crap.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop
It
grounds
talks
out
to
to
my
the other,
controller.
1
And I
away.
should 1-1-1, and I thought, like,
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's
someone else
lined
will
out
raise.
and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Kevin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's go.
Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter. So here's
I
Mike
swear to
Zunino.
God,
He
if
is the
Mike
final
Zunino
man
hits this.
standing in the way of possible history here tonight. 0-1 the
He's their
count.
catcher. It
That's
would
a
be like
pitch he'd
if
like to have
Robo
back.
and
You're not going
then
to
no
see
hitter
very many
magically.
pitches like that
Except
from a pitcher of this
Robo's
quality.
probably better
I'm sure
than
he'd like to have
Zunino.
that one back to take a swing
1
at it.
strike away. Come on.
Protecting
Oh
on
my
0-2,
God.
so we'll do it
Swear.
again. Bases are
I go
empty
from
here
like
with
never
2 men
getting a
out.
no-hitter to
Tampa
getting
down to
2
their
in
final
1
strike
season.
in
Come
this
on.
one. Swing and a
Let's
miss, and he's
go!
got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something
Oh, I
that
bet
every
you
pitcher who's ever
Savali will
picked
never
up a
get one in
baseball
his career in
dreams
real
about,
life, but
and he's done it.
I'll take it in the
no-hit
game.
gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Are you
Team
kidding me,
momentum
Dan? What a
soars.
dominant
Oh, yeah.
performance right there. A complete game no-hitter.
How? Why?
And this one's going down in team history.
Total
Why do they always
masterpiece. He
say
had
that it's
everything
like
working,
Fran
and he saw
Mill?
it
Why
all
is
the
it
way
not
to
the
the
person
end.
who
What
just
a
throw
thrill
it
for this
through a
organization
dang
and
no-hitter?
its fans, and what a shot in the arm to this team.
Yeah, give him that player boost. Give me all that momentum. Oh yeah. But to sweep them. But to sweep these scrubs. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Boo, 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 boo. Sorry for those things I said to you, Brett Gardner, but the Indians will teach you better, and I swear to God, if you hit our dugout, I will cut you from the MLB.
Brett Gardner is the new man on the squad, and he finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him.
And, Matty, it's never too early.
A player locked is him.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Okay, not a great
High
start.
Fly ball out to
Don't
straightaway
smash the
center.
dugout, please.
Tavares is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep
I don't
left
think so,
center
boys.
field. And
What?
that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's how quickly things can change.
Ready now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Derek Dietrich.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning.
All right, attaboy Gardner.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Skied into very shallow.
He's not a very good hitter, but to be fair, it is a lefty-lefty match.
Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a
They even
towering
put me
blast to
in
one of
for
the
that
best
play.
players in
I
their
can't do
lineup,
anything
it's
about
better
that.
to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner
Oh, what a
has to run
play!
a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now at the plate,
Brett Gardner, bases loaded.
He
Come on.
flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Let's go! Lefty-lefty matchup.
It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 2
Bang.
for him on the
He
year.
knew it.
Digging in and looking
That'll
for
give him a
more.
boost not to
Isaiah
smash the dugout for a
Kiner-Falefa.
while.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center.
He's not having a
Gardner
bad
comes on
game
and makes
anymore.
the catch
4
in shallow
RBIs.
left for out number 2.
And he's been spectacular on defense.
Standing in, Jose Trevino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared
No
out
way.
toward left. Here comes
go.
Gardner, and he tracks it down. And play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Leody Taveras. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Taveras.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Brett
Come on,
Gardner. He
Gardner.
went deep back in the 5th. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center
Alright,
field.
whatever.
Taveras waits on it,
He hit a grand slam.
and he makes the play, but
And
this
that's
should
another
extend
RBI.
their lead as the runner tags from third. And
5
he will
RBIs
get
for
in
Gardner.
to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great job.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Boom, boom, boom.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Pretty good day at the dish for him as he turned in some nice production in his first game for his new
Let's
squad.
go. He got the match.
Yeah,
he
really
needed.
solid contribution from him in this one. The early returns
He's
on
the
the deal
player
are
of the
looking very
game
good for them.
because of all the RBIs. Let's go. So I'm talking about Brett Gardner. I don't need anyone. My team is set. Win to keep win streak alive. I thought I was gonna lose to keep the win streak alive. I'm projected to get 105 wins. Tigers are 11-28. White Sox 20-20. Why do Twins always play so many more games than me? Oh wait, no, I thought they played 50. Alright, come on, boys.
The Indians have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this fan base expected a contender this year, and so far they've gotten what they expected and more. They've been terrific in April and May, and they seem capable of leaving the pack behind. But I'm told they don't want to get ahead of themselves. They're going to stay humble, keep doing the little things right, and just play good baseball. And, well, it's working so far, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Let's go double
Hit
play.
on the ground to short. To second for one.
Nope.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Now a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Reyes, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Oh, it's Gardner.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Swing and
oh my!
drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
He's a 76 speed, too. That's his 5th home run of the
Tape
season.
measure shot
Jesus.
there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it
might be
comes as no
5th home run of the
surprise that it
Indians.
carried as
Because,
far as
like,
it
you're
did.
not seeing
And
those
this one
games.
scoots all the way to the wall.
I hit one. I have hit
There's a
2 with
long
him, so
drive
you could have hit
pulling
3 in
off
those
the wall
games.
right there, but the
That's
outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of
Who is
getting that
this?
one quickly and getting it back in.
This
to
isn't
keep
Sandy
him at first for a
Leone,
long
is it?
Single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner.
Holy,
Swing
it
and a
is!
ball hit in the air, and a ball
Jesus.
that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah,
Who's
man,
he or not?
hey, you don't
Is this
see this
Naquin?
very
No,
often,
Naquin's
D-Row.
not.
A lot of runs scored and a lot of
Who
home
is
runs.
this
This
dude?
is
Is
a
that
big
Lupo?
ballpark here, Comerica Ballpark in Detroit.
Yeah, Dan,
Oh.
it's interesting. You walk in,
It's
and
number
at first
2,
glance,
that's Detroit.
Comerica Park doesn't look like it plays that small. But then you do the advanced stats on it. A lot of guys going deep in this yard.
He pulls this one
That's
into
a
right,
double.
and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, Jose.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this
Home
guy
run
by
every
now.
time
He's
with
been
Jose.
torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra
batting
base hit.
stance is
They'll
too
be
nice.
happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hard hit
Never
ball
mind.
to second,
I mean, his
and
batting
that's through
stance
into
is
right field for a base
It's
hit.
not a home run. That is a run. So
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lofted in the air out toward
you know
right
what,
center.
Jose, you're tagging. Oh, never mind. That was way more shallow than I thought.
Reyes is over to his right.
No,
as he
bro, I
puts
was
this one
joking when I
away,
said he
2
was
down.
tagging. You don't need to like pull up.
Striding in for the Indians,
Naylor's about to
Josh
hit.
Naylor.
Ding.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent
Probably
out toward the
gone.
gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The triple though.
The relay throw. And
Dude, if that was like Cesar that hit that, it would have been inside the park home run, maybe.
Makes it a 7-run lead.
He's at 34 speed.
7-run deficit in
Nailer.
football. You can't score any
And he just hit a
touchdowns in
triple.
this game.
First triple I've hit of the season.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And he'll quickly send a
That's
line
not
drive to center field. Jones is there, and he puts it away to
PEDs.
ready to go for the
Oh,
last
actually, no.
half of the
Carrasco
inning.
can
And
finish
that'll
this
give
one
way
out.
to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to... Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning.
I'll give you one more at bat. If you give up a hit, I'm taking
We'll see
you
if the
out.
next few batters can continue the
Unless
comeback
if I
effort
drop
here.
this for the
Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Next to the Tigers, the third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left.
Oh, can I skip this? I don't need to see
And that
this.
will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's it.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
I don't
Now
care.
batting, number 14.
Wait,
Up next,
base hit? That's an
Christian
error.
Stewart. He's got
Better
it.
not go against Carlos. I don't care if it
First will be in
helps
time,
that guy's
and the
stats.
Indians have run their winning streak to
Perfect.
5 in a row now as
Cookie
this ball
stats.
game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's
I don't even know if we've
season
lost
left
a
at the same
series
time.
all season. Oh god, how am I supposed to perform well with the lino? Mans can't hit. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it always Savale pitching when I see? Innings pitched 69. Hit? Oh, hits given up. Oh. Walks 17, strikeouts 84.
Well, as teams do these days, Delino DeShields is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway. Digging in, Delino
Come on,
DeShields,
D.
and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Hey, attaboy.
From the belt, the pitch, skied into straightaway
If
right.
Delino hits a home run, I'll
Kepler's
be
there for
very
it,
surprised.
and the inning is over. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. Twins wind ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Bruh.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway
God dang
center
it,
field.
Delino.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field.
The
And he
announcers
will
were
make
kind of
the nice
acting like it
running
was
catch out
gone.
there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that
This
one
guy
in.
could hit it with a rocket that Mark Rober himself made.
In now for Cleveland, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys
Unless it's
who you
Clifford
actually
pitching
like
to
to
me.
see keep the ball on the ground.
Okay, never mind.
You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
You better not lose this game. I don't care that I'm not getting a boost with Delino because he
The
sucks
next
either
twin
way.
up, Jorge Polanco.
Oh my
He comes
God.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a little blooper
I can't
to
get that.
center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Twins getting started.
Boom. Good game.
Well, guys, unfortunately, DeShields did not get a lot done at
God
the plate in this game.
dang!
You know what, Matty?
Oh
No, he didn't.
my
And you
God!
touched earlier on the vital importance
How do you
of
go
his
from 3 to 3 in the
contribution
top of the
this club
10th
going forward?
inning?
We didn't see,
Uh,
but you know what? He's got a ton of
8
talent,
to
and
3.
we'll look for him to back it up next game.
What? Jesus. Okay. We play the Dodgers. Survive close game. Wait, I need to see something. AL leaders. Shut up, Garrett Cole. You're a cheater. Twin wild card standings. Okay. Santana's the best. Player boost. Yeah, Brett Gardner's a beast. Not gonna lie. No. God, dude, I just want to check where the Dodgers are. Whatever. Probably an early matchup of the World Series, not gonna lie, but maybe not.
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
The batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun
Give me-
at-bat to watch.
Taylor's got it.
Come on, Santana get. Wait, what?
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Huh? What?
Now
I'm so
back.
confused right
Stepping
now. Why was he
in,
not on the
Jordan
back?
Luplow. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Scooped up.
Come on, don't touch the back.
Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back,
Okay.
and that ball is
That's
gone.
why I don't like pitching with Savali.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and
Yeah, you know what? Mookie's pretty fast, so I'm gonna bring in someone else because I'm not letting him get that triple. Sit down. Sit down. Not yet. Karen Shack, yes. Class A, I'm gonna put you in right now.
here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning
No,
pitcher
catch
here
that,
tonight.
catch
The
that.
bullpen can
Yeah,
hold
you're
up
not
the
getting that
one-run
triple
lead.
today,
And
Mookie.
he's going to make the catch on the warning track.
Scrub.
Fine running play there for the first out. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Bro, can you
And
strike
fouled
out
away.
already, Seeger?
As anticipated,
Thank you.
here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen.
Come on,
As he'll do
boys.
so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Robo. God, he's gonna be out at first.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200
Let's
ABs.
see. Yeah, the
When you
pitchers
start
are
figuring
ready.
out what type of season you're going to have. He's
I'm
obviously
gonna
in May, and
bring
he's on fire.
Nail.
Zero, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone.
Oh yeah, that's
Swing and a
why.
drive, and everybody's
Oh.
just going to sit back and watch that one
Oh
fly.
my!
A no
How deep was
doubt
that
home
one?
run.
That's his 10th home run of the season. Jeez. Real good.
A 2-run blast to
Can you
straightaway
show
right field.
us
Number
the
10 for him on
foot
the year,
of
and
that
it's
home
now
run?
6-3.
Whatever, I'll check myself, losers. Game log. Naylor Hall 465. Good God.
Ball's jumping in
Who's
this one.
leading
That's
off?
the 4th to leave the yard so far.
What
Hey,
who's
thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been
Is
known
Delino
for
leading
a
off?
very
I mean, I can
high
see
mound,
it
and
because
pitchers
he's
love
super
to
fast,
pitch in this
but, like,
ballpark.
he's fast.
And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air
No.
comes in, this
Go
is a
back.
tough
You
yard
dummy,
to ball.
dude. Can I cut Delino and get, like...
This place
I don't know, I'll literally take anyone over Delino.
That's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
But this will not get
say a
out there
fair
deep
trade would be
enough
like,
as it's run down
I'll
by
trade
the right
Delino
fielder
for,
in the
like,
alley for the second out.
Jose Iglesias.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out
That's
to
gone.
deep center. Bellinger looking
Yeah.
up. And it's gone as they add still another.
I mean, that's probably pretty deep. 15 home runs for Jose, jeez.
Joe Kelly enters the ball
See,
game.
I'm gonna say like 432. 416.
Out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he pops the first pitch foul behind plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
Alright, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's pretty solid. Okay, you're gonna go in the game.
Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Wow,
pitch.
dang!
Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll
You
reach
make
base
my
again on
heart
his second
hurt.
base hit of the game.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it.
I wonder if they make him
Right
twitch in
there.
the game too.
To the plate now, Will Smith. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow
Oh,
center.
whoa, whoa, guys, who's gonna get there?
And
Oh,
he
thank
will
you,
get there
Jesus.
to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Bellinger, you
Attacking
suck.
here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up.
Told you.
Hernandez
Nah, the
is
outfielder's
under it.
getting this one.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to
tag
make
up,
the
I think.
catch. And there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Come on, Frankie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now. Carlos Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone.
17 dingers for
That's dinger
Santana.
number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Roll, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
That
on.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today.
Gone.
There's a
That
swing
is,
and a
oh
ball hit
my.
in the air, and a ball that he got every
I just
stitch
want
of,
to see where
as
that landed.
one,
Is that
without
out
a
of the
doubt,
park?
is gone.
Jeez, I read that one like a book.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Where'd it land? Not as far as I was
Now we're going to
thinking,
have a
but
conference at the home plate
I'm
area,
gonna
so
guess
it would appear that we'll see a
4:30.
double switch here. Adam Kolarek will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th
She
spot in the lineup
has
following the double
walked
switch.
No, actually, I want.
Kike Hernandez is into the ball.
Player stats. No. 447.
Game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a shot. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Chris Taylor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gloved by Santana, throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes.
Mookie. 0-1.
Lifted down the
Come
line
on,
in left.
go get that.
Ramirez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when 2 division
Roberto,
leaders face off,
player of the game,
it is
2
like
homers.
staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for 1 at the top of the pack, but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these 2 contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these 2 teams. But what really matters is what comes of these 2 teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Yes, okay. I wanted to play a game against the Angels. I want to face Trout. Please series sweep on the road. Okay. I'll do that, but I have to go do something. Well, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And wouldn't it be satisfying to do it here on enemy turf, sending this home crowd away empty-handed? Let's see if they can get it done.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Joe Adell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that line.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
441.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Adell will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 2. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, look out. High shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah,
371. I want to replay that, though. Just to look at the air time. It's so long now. It's going straight. This is just so nice now. Hot shot right back to the pitcher. And he catches it with his bare hand and pitches again. Alright. 4-0.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Wait, Luplow used to be a 69 speed. What happened?
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Must have gained
That's
some
what
weight.
happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And now for the Angels, Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind on that one, now behind.
Kind of leadoff hitter, I would assume he's either batting 1 or 2 for the.
And it's fouled away.
So probably face on this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, D'Lo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on the pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Not
But he
getting
will
us.
haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are
Is
two
next
away.
Trout?
Here's the center fielder,
Yeah,
Mike
that's
Trout.
Trout.
Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
0 for 3.
0-1 pitch, and he
Yikes,
can't make
about to be 0
contact
for
on the
4.
bender. 0-2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Number
All right, anyway,
298 in his career.
that didn't happen. That wasn't me playing. I'm gonna bring in Karen Sack.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Let's have some
And
warm-up
we're going to have a
pitches.
pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Now batting, number 25.
Standing in now, number 25. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. The Indians on top 4-3. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Roberto Perez.
From the stretch.
Wait.
Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Delino DeShields, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow
Yeah, he
right.
could really use
Right
a knock.
fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Barreto brings it in on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it.
Designated hitter.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter. The right fielder.
Hit high and deep out to left field.
Adele.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
At the plate now, Anthony Bemboom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. This game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 2.
At the plate, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4.
Only pay for what you need.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's set, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrelton Simmons is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Fouled off. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So Felix Pena takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box,
Jordan Luplow. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, since the game doesn't have it, you'll see what I'm going to do whenever I score.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, and they have taken the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it's now 6-4. Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Roberto Perez.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Oh, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Hansel Robles is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the short. Leading off the inning, number 25, and they'll need him to get something going here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Shohei Ohtani comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
No, oh my God, another no-hitter opportunity? Another one with Carlos to be the second of the season, Jesus.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounded weakly toward third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
No hits to this point. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them,
you guys
right
kidding
fielder's
me?
there to back up the throw. Looking to wiggle
It's your
out of
second
this. Here
air
it
this
is.
time.
Here's a little chopper up the
Swear to
middle.
God, if you don't
He's got
get
it.
this out,
So
then
they
you
do get their first hit, but their first... And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him.
If I myself don't give up a hit, and it's just an error, I'm counting as a no.
Line
Okay,
to the right side.
I
And
mean,
this gets through
I'll
into
count
right,
that
so he
as
turns
my
the
fault,
0-2
but
count into a leadoff base hit.
Carlos could have easily gotten it.
So now to the plate, Edward Olivares, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Edward Olivares becomes the first out of the inning. Dozier stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Ramirez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Cam Gallagher is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. So coming to the plate, Nicky Lopez starting things in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there. He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
In the air out toward right field. Luplow is there. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
He brings it in, and the Indians continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Oh boy. Bases loaded, 1 out, top 9 down by 56 and 7. That's better than I thought we were doing. Gee. Holy. In veteran too? Jeez. It's Uzi, I won't tell.
So a pivotal moment
Come on,
here.
Naylor.
Digging in now, Josh Naylor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's
What?
the first
I didn't press.
Let's
go!
Well hit. It's out of here.
Let's go!
And they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5. Ian Kennedy enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, he's 3 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. High in the air out to center field.
Take me to your Xbox to play for.
Oliveras there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge ninth inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ball game. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Cleveland's out in front.
Xbox play for night today. Bingo was your, but no
hand. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Hunter Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Number 33. Brad.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. popped him up. Lindor
coming
in the
in
shallow
for it?
center.
Yeah!
It's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And
Let's
he'll
go.
get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Alex.
Royals down to their final out. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting
Fortnite,
outfielder Alex
today.
Gordon.
You
Fouled
know
off.
what's the matter?
Fans
Fans
on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Fouled away.
We can
KC
be
down to their
Fortnite
final strike in this
today.
one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
My
And that'll
God,
do it
please.
here as the ball game is over.
Finish no-hitter again? Oh my god. This one's with Bieber, so... Bieber's 10-0. His ERA is only at 2.37. He has 123 strikeouts. That's Cy Young right there.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column.
Oh, shut up, Heidi.
The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
All right, thanks,
All
Heidi.
right, come on.
Now the pitch.
Leading up for the Royals.
Nicky Lopez is at the plate now. He's
Why
quickly
the Royals
behind
again?
0-1.
Jesus, they suck.
Lopez.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch popped up.
No, let me get it.
Perez is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number one. With Merrifield next to bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
No, okay.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Lindor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Franco, a former Philly, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Fouled off. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. And now a pitch on the way.
Up next for the Royals.
Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away.
Cam Gallagher.
The 0-1. Hops this one up. Ramirez over to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Bubba Starling, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Now that
Seared down the first baseline. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a
the batter, number 1, second baseman.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this? I'm literally being trolled. There's one of these every season. This is like the 4th or 5th one. It's with Bieber again. I'm gonna give it up because that's just how I do it. Sing choo 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 choo. No flow, chasing, I'm drowning. No flow, 'cause
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Naquin's on the move.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Choo leads off second with nobody out. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Luplow is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. Hit in the air out to left. Nick Wooden's under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Solak, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nick Solak.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Trevino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Standing in now, Danny Santana.
For the Rangers.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leody Taveras. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Isiah Kiner-Falefa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, They did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.